pray to thee, our God, this day, for the blessings you provide. But from ashes to ashes.
Are you God's right-hand man?
I don't know what to do with these guys. Jesus always sends these people. Well.
Hi, Scotty. You can call me DA.
Okay, the Hawaiian. And yes, certainly we will just see if God's free in just a moment.
Fiddle to a pizza again. God, what is it with these people?
Through God's direct line.
I think I'm hungry for some pizza.
So, Anglo-Baptist, I've spoken with the DA. Few words only. Turns out she doesn't like pizza. More from her later, I'm sure. I've tasted the religious pizza experience, and let me tell you, it's to die for. But now, I want you to tell me what constitutes a religious experience, and can you touch one? Can you physically touch a religious experience? Go, you have the floor now.
So you want to know what constitutes a religious experience. I have to, of course, find a very large and old book to get the answer to this question. It's an interesting question. According to 1st Josephus, and Josephus is 7th century BC, that's before Campanella. Anyway, I don't know if that means anything to you. This is religious stuff, and as God's right-hand man, I have to tell you, esoterica is the wave of the future. Actually, esoterica is the new black, but I'm just saying. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. So let's talk about religious experiences instead. See, there are a couple things that you have to understand about religious experiences. Again, according to Josephus, concerning the former conversion, the old man is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts. Lusts? We're talking about lusts. I like talking about lust. Lust is fun. Which of course brings me to the next question, your next question, after answering the first question. Can you touch a religious experience? You can. I'm not sure you should, but you can do it. And it often gets you arrested. You know, it's the price you pay for touching a religious experience. What constitutes a religious experience? You want a serious answer? Usually something that has to change your life, you know, like pizza toppings. Something profound, like anchovies. Godly anchovies. The ancient Christians used to have a secret sign, a fish, the ichthus. Aha, little Greek thrown at you. Right, God's right-hand man. The right hand, I'm the man. I'm just saying, use the Greek. It's smart, or it makes you sound smart even when you aren't. Ichthus. It's all about the fish. It's about the anchovies. You want to know about religious experience? Start with the anchovies. But don't touch me. Touching. Can you touch a religious experience? You can touch a religious experience. It'll get you slapped. You really shouldn't be touching religious experience, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's this Thomas guy and he touches Jesus' side, but that really doesn't do him any good, you know, it's all sort of over and done with. And there's a woman who touches the hem of Jesus' robe and power exudes from Jesus and she's healed. And that's pretty cool. So that is sort of like touching a religious experience. But given the company that we keep here on Crumbination, I don't think you should ever touch anyone's religious experience. You know what I'm saying? Touching someone's religious experiences, it only encourages the natives. Because, you know, with all the gesticulation and touching, wildly inappropriate touching of my religious experience, this is Anglo-Baptist for you, God's right-hand man. Yeah, it's time for more pizza. Anchovies? Anyone?
Burn down, ashes to the ground. You turn away. What is left of me? How true have you been? isn't really a sin. You break me and you say you won't. I say you break me, but you say you won't. I am bleeding.